Good afternoon, FSClub. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to FS News. Well, it's Tuesday, so that means the news is finally back. Like taking Mondays off with no videos. Give me just a little bit of a break, especially from all the videos we do during the week. But anyways, we have a lot to catch up on for today. So for today's news, we will be going over an update to Carpathian Countryside, plus JHHG modding shows off his new John Deere 8R. Don't forget to join the club's Discord to keep updated on everything like mod releases or stream schedules. Link to the Discord is down in the description, so don't forget to join that right there. Question for the day. What is the crop you plant most in Farming Simulator 25? Me, I plant a lot of corn, but starting to work on more long grain rice. Let me know yours in the comment section below. Like always, if you guys are enjoying the video or you're enjoying Farming Simulator 25, don't forget to smash that like button. Also, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the club. Don't forget to hit that sub button and ring that bell. Let's roll the intro. Let's get into today's news. Okay, so here we go with the first piece of news for today, guys. Hopefully you guys all have an amazing Tuesday. But anyways, the first one is actually from MS Modding. He would like to share a new UK Cowbar he's been working on. He is currently still messing around with it, and it should also be sent to Giants this week. But for now, here is a few screenshots from it looking really good. Okay, then we have some news from Farm Central. Saw a complete ran-done bulk carrier line coming soon to the mod hub. The 30M and the 19.8M road trains are already being tested. So looking really good. This, of course, will have, let's see, rearward axles, ideal for 8x2, 8x4 tractor units variation. Fourth axle, and it says Vandella. I try to pronounce that, but I probably butcher that. Remember, this is a translation on here, but it's looking good though. Also, Carl TG is working on his next one. He said that he started working on Forestry service trailer mod. These types of trailers are typically brought out to forestry job sites and used as a place for workers to rest, to make food, or just chill. They also usually include a small workshop, fuel tank, spare tires, and extra parts for machinery. For his mod, the trailer will have two main functions: refueling and storage for chainsaws and spray paint. The spare parts and other props will just be visual decorations, but they'll still be included for detail. He's hoping to get permission from GTX, the creator of the field service trailer, to use the workshop function from that mod. If he can get the green light, there will be two versions of the trailer. One for PC with working workshop and another for console with just the two core functions. Then if you guys are looking for some old like Claus Harvesters, well, guess what? Volt PR, the Nitrado and the Motherboard are almost finished. He hopes next week he can finally send these off to the mod. He says finishing up these classics and probably going to be taking a break for a while. So just a little bit of an update on those harvesters. Then we have a new spreader from JMZ. The Pup Pomot will soon be available on the mod hub. This is a larger version of the well-known UPR4, which was the first machine that initiated his collaboration. In a nutshell, 10-ton loads, up to 36-meter spread width, even more moving elements and details. So a new spreader is going to be coming. Just wondering if this is just going to be fertilizer or if it's going to be fertilizer or lime. Hopefully we get both. Now, the next big news, and this is actually from Mr. Hector Mods. He's been working on this map for a while. This, of course, is the Carpathian Countryside. Remember, this is a work in progress. He's right now working on the new gameplay, new features, and new content. One of the biggest new contents features on the map are going to be a quarry, iron furnace, and cement factory. So we're going to try to break this down. Let's see. When he initially wanted to do this on the map, he planned everything to be already set up with all related factories ready to go. But then he got an idea that it may be much more interesting for gameplay if it is not going to be ready to use, and instead let you do it how you want. So everything starts in the quarry. Quarry produces stone, limestone, clay, and the mining shafts produce iron ore. It is located deep in the forest. Just follow the only asphalt road leading into the forest. Like he mentioned, not everything is going to be usable right away after purchase of this area via a farmland purchase menu. This is old, long abandoned quarry with old iron ore mining shaft. After purchasing the area for access with vehicles, you will have to first sell the fence around the quarry. You can build your own with gates later if you wish so. As you can see, there is a mess. Rocks everywhere, blocking access to important places, overgrown foliage, mud, water that has nowhere to go due to hard, stony surface. This is all up to you to make this area operational again. You have to remove the old rocks by destroying them with the jackhammer, which also give you a bit of extra source material, stone and limestone. Remove the foliage, which can be done with a mulcher or via foliage paint menu. You can repair or remove destroyed buildings, paint the ground if you do not want mud there, or modify the terrain to remove the standing water if that bothers you. If none of this is what you would like to do, or you maybe do not like the area, or in case of multiplayer it is already taken, you can build your own quarry anywhere on the map. Every single aspect of this is available as placeable variants. So we have a few things. We have the stone and the limestone crusher, the iron furnace, the cement factory. So there is a lot to do on this map. He also says, now what do you do with these construction materials and products apart from selling them for a nice fat profit? Yes, exactly. There will be some construction projects on the map. This is all yet to be done. We'll be talking about it later as soon as it gets done. Not going to be anything big like a temple, but rather a few smaller ones. He will leave you with the hint. With all these materials, you can help the neighborhood grow. So that's pretty cool right there. Finally, a map that's actually going to have constructionables and also a working quarry. That is going to be pretty cool. Can't wait for this one though. Now, of course, we got some news from the king of placeables, IKES new car garage. Simple, cheap for 2 to 4 wheels or more. As you guys see from that right there, man, that thing lights up that ceiling. Wow, just imagine that at like pitch black with just that ceiling light right there, guys. Wow. That, of course, will be coming to all platforms. Also, we got a little bit of a news from Shaban Modding, early stages on his work in progress. This is the John Deere 70 Series STS. This is a PC only mod, guys. So this is for PC only players. To-do list, he has to work on the new grain hopper, the new auger options, new decals, new straw spreaders, new interior, new ladder configurations, new STS threshing and engine sounds, rotor and other threshing part details. So he still has a lot to get done, but he's slowly getting there. There is no ETA yet on this, but he will continue to make posts and actually keep us updated on the progress. Also, the 8030 series is getting a complete overhaul. A new 8030 series model is being made and will be a fresh start since the original 8030 series model can be traced back to FS13. This project is still a long ways out and he probably will not be in game for quite some time. So a little bit of update about what Shaban's actually been working on. Okay, now to the last piece of news we have for today is actually from JHHG Modding. Time for last generation. The John Deere 8R Series 2022 with some JHHG Modding's goodies will also appear in FS25 on the mod up for PC, Mac, PS5, Xbox Series 25 players. One of the current collaborations will bring to the virtual farms cool additions for all of their 8R Series tractors and new type of equipment that never seen before in Farming Simulator. More info will be coming about these, but these are some amazing screenshots. So you can take some screenshots. And there you have it right there. There was the news for today. Prairie the Countryside is looking amazing. Of course, that John Deere 8R does too. Now, what is today's schedule, guys? Today's schedule, we do have a live stream, and it is at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So hopefully I see every single one of you guys in there. Like always, if you guys did enjoy the video, a like would be appreciated. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the club. Don't forget to hit that sub button and ring that bell. Post videos pretty much every single day on my favorite game, Farming Simulator. Well, have a amazing day, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
She's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck, but she lets me pick her up when we're going dancing. My heart stops beating when my head